Hi, it's Alison Canavan and I am back with Maria from Life Cleanse. Welcome back.
Thank you, great to be back.
Now, today we are going to make a very simple juice in this gorgeous juicer. As you can see, I've become quite attached to it. But what's the ingredients for our juice today?
So what we're doing today is we're making a pretty simple green juice. For the base, we're going to put in celery and cucumber. These are just really great base ingredients for any green juice, and especially when someone's starting off with juicing, you're going to get a lot of hydration out of them, so it's pretty easy to get a lot of juice.
I suppose they create a lot of juice, because what I find difficult is with the leafy greens, like the kales and the spinach, you don't get as much juice, and I suppose for bulk, this works really well, doesn't it?
Exactly. So I would always go with the base of these two and then add like a handful of, say, the spinach or kale or the leafy greens. And what we're also going to add, and these are my absolute favourite thing, are sunflower sprouts. If you want, you can even just taste it.
Now, do I recognise this from someone's logo?
Yes, this is actually what I based the Life Cleanse logo on, just a sunflower sprout when it starts to open, and not many people recognise it.
Yes, I do recognise it instantly. Now, I know these are really powerful in phytonutrients, and they're so good for us. Tell us a little bit about that.
These are absolutely amazing. Like, all sprouts are really, they're like little nutrient powerhouses. If you think about it, these have everything that's going to grow into a full plant. So it's just a really concentrated form of all of your nutrients, and the phytonutrients, which are amazing, incredibly protective. So we want to get
and
as many.
And you can throw them in sandwiches and salads as well. Do you know the Happy Pear do great ones, and they're for sale in Super Value now as well.
Yeah, so it makes it really easy to get them. The reason I add the sunflower specifically to the juice is it's really great to add in proteins, really.
Okay.
So these have like all of the essential amino acids in them, which are the building blocks of proteins, and it's just really great to add those in with the juice because it makes it all really readily absorbable. So after that, we're going to add in some ginger and some turmeric. I know you use a lot of this as well.
I do indeed, yes, I love it.
Yeah.
Turmeric, there's so many different ways to say it.
But really good anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Really good for brain health as well.
For colds and flus, and
hugely
it's
great
brilliant.
for immunisation. Yeah, exactly.
And you know it's brilliant for kids' juices because they can't taste it, which is also great.
Great.
For sneaking it in there under the radar.
Anywhere you can. And again, not just juice, any foods. When you're cooking, you can even get a ground version.
Check out this incredibly beautiful colour. I love that as well. Okay, so let's get juicing. We're going to add some lemon in there as well.
What we do with this is just a really small amount of lemon or lime, and that's just to give a bit of a flavour.
Perfect.
So I stick with mostly veg to not really be putting in any sugar.
So do I. I kind of stick to 80 to 90% veg, which is the way to go if you're juicing, really, because it is the nutrient express, as Jason Bell would say, and it goes into your bloodstream quicker. So we don't want your sugar, your insulin levels to rise too quick. Now, so first,
what's amazing I find when I'm cutting the organic fruits, you really see, especially with the lemons, you get loads and loads of seeds.
Oh, is that because they're organic?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really natural.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Which can be a little annoying, but now we know that a lot of seeds are a good thing.
Well, so it's a good thing because it means, right, the fruit is still in its natural form. You can think of it in a way of like it's fertile.
I'm still getting used to the new juicer, as you can tell. Very excited though.
So just let them go through really slowly.
Okay.
And you could even put in, say, the cucumber as well. You know, you could put a few things in the chute and then just let them move through.
And this is different because my last juicer, what would you call my last juicer?
It was a centrifugal juicer.
Centrifugal juicer, and it moved really fast. In fact, there was 2 speeds and it went really fast. So I could put like whole carrots and apples in and they would just go through very fast. But a lot of produce wasted in that way.
And you're also getting a lot of oxygen mixing in with them, which we don't really want. So you want it to go as slowly as possible to increase the pressure, press all of the liquid out, which you'll see you'll probably get a lot more liquid with this one and a drier pulp coming out.
This takes a little bit of mindful practice because when you're so used to a really fast juicer, I'm a bit like...
Exactly. You do have to just let it go through slowly.
Now, and when would you add the turmeric?
Well, you can add it whenever, and I would usually just put maybe 1 inch to 2 inches of the turmeric and the ginger. As much of these as you can, maybe just like a little handful. And then with the lime and lemon, really just 1 small wedge of one or the other. It's going to add a bit of zesty flavour without kind of, you know, diluting the veg too much.
Okay, so overall we're using the ingredients. We're using how much celery?
3 sticks of celery,
yeah,
half a cucumber,
perfect,
a little handful of sunflower sprouts, and then an inch of the ginger, turmeric, and then I would just go with 1 wedge of either lime or lemon, whichever you have.
I'm going to go for a bit of lime today.
Good.
I feel like switching it up a bit. I use lemon a lot.
Yeah, the lime's nice and zesty.
And that probably gives enough juice for one person where we have a little bit taste here.
Yeah, if you want to have a little taste.
Now, just stick that under there. It smells really fresh is the only word I can use to describe it. And you can smell the
sunflower sprouts as well.
I can just smell freshness bursting
Thank you.
out of these glasses. Cheers. Oh, it's delicious. I love ginger. It gives it a great kick. Happy juicing.
Happy juicing.